Hello and welcome everyone. Today we will be learning about makeup removal process. So far we have learned how to apply a makeup, how to enhance the eyes, lips, cheeks area, how to select a foundation. But when you are carrying that makeup, it is also important to know how to remove it properly so that it doesn't harm your skin. Makeup has different color pigments which generally tend to harm your skin if not used or if not cleaned properly. So in this session we will be learning about how to remove the makeup neatly. The products which are used to remove the makeup is a baby oil or a makeup cleanser. Now how to use this? Always start your cleansing process with your eyes and lips first. See, your eyes and lips are the two features where you apply very heavy colored pigments. So if you are removing the whole makeup at a time, you have a chance of merging all that color pigment all over the face and you are disturbing all the other skin also. So just to avoid this, always start with the eye makeup removal process first and then the lipstick removal. So how to do it? Take a small quantity of baby oil or a makeup cleanser and apply it all over the eye. Now take a earbud and try to remove first the eyeliner with the cotton tip. With your kajal also you can remove with that cotton tip, and then take a circular cotton and then just roll it all over the eye and drag it outside. There and there. You are not supposed to drag it all over the face. Just roll on the eye and then drag it only till here and then remove the cotton. So in this way you will remove the eye makeup. At the same time you will protect the other skin also. Once the eye makeup is cleaned, take a small quantity of the cleanser on a cotton and then apply it on the lip in a 8 shape and then remove it there and there. Do not drag the cotton on your face. Remove it there and there with a 8 shape. So this is how you have to remove your eye makeup and your lip makeup. Once the makeup is removed, once the colored makeup is removed, now take ample amount of cleanser on your palm and then apply it all over the face, neck and whatever area you have applied the makeup. Apply it well, take some quantity of water, emulsify it well and then clean it with a cotton or a malmal cloth, or you can directly wash your face. Once the cleaning is done, then take a damp cotton, take 2 drops of toner as per your skin type. If you have a dry skin, take skin tonic. If you have a sensitive skin, take rose water. If you have a oily or combination skin, then you can take astringent. Take 2 drops of astringent or any of the toners on the on the damp cotton and dab it all over the face. Once you have done the toning part, then take small amount, a peanut size of moisturizer and apply it to your face. Now this cleaning, toning, cleansing, toning and moisturizing is actually going to make your skin healthy and it is going to give your skin the scope of breathing. This 3-step of daily care regime will help to maintain a healthy skin. If needed, if you feel that the skin is becoming flaky, then you can also add a exfoliating step to this complete regime. That is, first you cleanse, then you exfoliate, then you tone, then you apply a moisturizer. If you are stepping out of the house after the makeup removal, make sure that you apply a sunscreen lotion on the face. Do not forget your lips in this process. Apply a proper lip balm on your lips just to keep it soft and supple. There are certain scary facts if you sleep with the makeup on. When you sleep with an eyeshadow, you can clog the little oil glands and hair follicles on the eyelid. This can cause infection of the eyes, that is style. Style is the small lesion which occurs on the lower eyelid or the upper eyelid. Then the oil in your T-zone acts as food to the bacteria that left on the foundation, increases the possibility of bacterial overgrowth and infection on the skin overnight, because your foundation has a little quantity of oil which is actually going to act as a nutrient for the bacteria which are invading from the external atmosphere. So to avoid this, you have to remove the makeup. Not cleansing the skin can make dead skin cells built up in the hair follicle and cause blackheads. If the skin is not cleansed properly, then the dirt, the debris will clog the hair follicle, causing into blackheads. When you sleep in mascara and eyeliner, it gets on your pillow and ends up in your eyes, causing irritation. So plus your mascara will flake off roughly, pulling some of your eyelashes out with it. So that is very dangerous because the eyelashes are also coming out with the mascara, so it's always better to remove it. Aside from the fact that you can ingest your lipstick, that means it goes in if at all you are sleeping with the lipstick on, and it has waxes and all in it, so it is not healthy to sleep with a lipstick on your lips. So I hope the importance of makeup removal is clear to you all and the process is clear to you all. Kindly follow these regime to maintain a healthy skin, and see you all in the next session. Thank you very much.